Alright, welcome back to Darksiders 2. In the last episode, we fought a giant ice troll, that's what I'm going to call it. I think it was Gollum. Whipped its ass. Language. And completely dominated. And only got like 9 gold. It's a good reward. In this episode, we will just continue on. Last time we left off, we were coming up to this really epic looking room. And let's figure what happened. Actually, I'll go into explain something. My computer had a little bit of a, what's the word I want to use? Meltdown? The last time I tried to record this. And so we kind of have different gear that I didn't equip. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Everything's fixed now and we're doing much better. We got a whole bunch of hammers that I don't really want to use, but I don't want to get rid of. In this episode, we will just continue on. So, let's do that.
Voices, always voices. Torment without end.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War. He's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment. For dooming the Earth. For mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion. To hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, horseman.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness,
At least it's not
better
Sparta.
to show me
It had to
the
be said.
way.
Should a way exist,
It should be made of
you
purple.
will find it here.
The tree of life.
I thought it was a
Let me
fountain.
pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it.
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
This is a horrible plan. If he's the one that can open it, why am I trying to kill him? Doesn't that defeat the purpose?
Here your
If
brethren
I
are
kill him,
trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of War? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
well, we did play the first game and figured out that, yeah, he was innocent. So, I'm going to go with yes. Oh, hey, look. It's War. Now, in the last fight, yeah, this is going to happen again. You can't stun him. So, evasiveness is much key. Yeah, and he doesn't. You can't stun him, and his attacks never can be canceled. In a way of saying, like normal fighting games, if they start to attack you, you can kind of stop their attack by hitting them back. But for him, no. No, that doesn't work that way. Look at the range on that one. And you can't launch them. Here we go, here we go. So I'm assuming scythe means left mouse click. But I've yet to actually know what that means. Because I still failed, even though I was spamming my mouse button. I don't know what it means. Like, if it... From what I've heard, the company that made this game is going to release a patch sort of helping with... helping to... what's the word I'm looking for? Stop doing that. First time I fought him, oh, it actually was bad. I'm actually doing better this time around. Like, he's got moves you can't block, and I don't know how they expected you to do this without just spamming evade. Shouldn't do that attack. That gets you locked into the animation. Now would be a good time to use a potion hint. I'll take that advantage. Yeah, don't use that the heavy attack and then followed by 2 light attacks, because you get locked in that animation. Okay, I think we got it. What was I going to say? I don't know if it's just the game, but regular gameplay is fine, but when we get into these cutscenes, I don't know if it's just set up differently, but it really chugs along badly.
Your secrets die with you, old fool.
My secrets, but not yours.
Well, thank God when he died, he opened up the portal. I don't know what we would have done if that didn't happen. I guess not do anything. It made sense. And we fade to purple. Yeah, like, regular gameplay is fine, and they get into these cutscenes, and it just slows and chugs down. I just don't think they've been optimized quite right for PCs, and the company that made this game just released a little notice saying that they're working on a patch to, so we can choose our graphic performance. Apparently it doesn't have anti-aliasing right now, which doesn't help with cutscenes at all. And a couple other things. VSync isn't on there yet either. I don't know why. Just stuff that really should, and it is needed on PC gaming, that they just, I guess, either it didn't work when they put it in, didn't test it that well, or is unforeseen, like, well, if you ever played Battlefield 3, oh, unforeseen errors all the time. That's funny. And yeah, this is the longest loading screen I've ever seen.
The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom, that answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
If it's in his past, wouldn't he already know it?
Be still, horseman.
Begs the
You
question.
are wounded.
Yeah, he tried to kill me with the color
Touch me.
teal, I guess? We didn't really get it. I understand it's souls. We didn't get a whole lot of backstory.
Yes. Troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the tree of life?
Life. This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
Yeah, see, like, I don't know what it is. Like, my computer should not be having this much trouble. Trying to run this thing, and the audio gets so far ahead of everything else, and I just think the cutscenes aren't quite
I
optimized
seek
right.
the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I've never seen it chug along this badly, and then
It seems they do concern.
that did a lot of damage. These guys can't. Oh, they do get launched. Okay, let's just pause here for a second. Try to figure something out. Okay. Like, I don't know why it's... If it's just this area or something, but this... I thought I had fixed it. I had increased, most of the performance. Like, wow, is it ever chugging along here. So, like, I don't understand why, if it's just not optimized right. Like, we did that whole first episode and really didn't have that much of a problem. And nothing's changed with my computer. I changed a few settings, but only to increase frame, and that's after it already had shown problems with performance. And it had increased. And, like, now it's almost unplayable. But I do know, like, once you get out of this fight, like, the performance goes right back up. You get back here now. Yeah. And we got more cutscenes.
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forge Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my work.
Yeah, so I really don't want to be pissing around in this, these sort of pre-run cutscenes. Basically, the Tree of Life is all the life bestowed on mankind, and they are people called, well, we
And
just
who
have to
are
explain
you
that.
to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds, but that was long ago, and now they but hardly know the touch of stone.
Yeah, and apparently I can't get out of it, so we're gonna have to
Curious
hear this
as to
anyways.
Why I seek the tree.
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
Of course. It couldn't be easy, you know. Like, we have this awesome tree, and it's good and everything, and there's you guys, but you don't try to contain everything. You just let it go to shit. That's fun. We gotta level up. I understand. Now we're gonna have to go do stuff. So we got a few options. Death summons bloodthirsty ghouls from beyond the grave to fight alongside with them. Or we can have teleport slash, which is restores death health. I like that idea. So let's take that. Alrighty then. Yeah, and this is fun. That's a good way to put like the skill is only available through this screen. Like there's some things you can just tell or ported. So there's some gold. Let's just go over here in these extremely low frames. I'm going to do a bit more research. We're just going to get this chest, and then that's going to call for this episode. I'm going to do more research to figure out how to optimize this. Go on some forums. We got new scythes, or however you want to pronounce that, which seem nice. And maybe there's a way that somebody's figured out on one of the forums to optimize these a little bit better. And we will look into that. So let's equip these. There we go. Okay. That's gonna call for this episode. Sorry about the horrendous performance off my computer. I will have to find a way to solve this. And we'll see you guys next time.